Imagine you have a bundle of video clips, pictures, and a sprinkle of creativity. Clipchamp helps you to mix them all together to create videos that will make your audience say, "Wow, how did you do that?" It's like having your own movie making wizard right on your computer. In this crash course, we are going to learn the ABCs of Clipchamp. We will explore how to add cool effects, trim your videos, and even add some funky music. It is so easy. Even a clever 10-year-old could do it. So, buckle up and roll the clip and make some movie magic.
So guys, before directly jumping into the tool and start our editing, let me explain you a few things. So if you already know about Clipchamp and its capabilities, that's very good. And if you don't know, I'm here to explain you. Let's go to the next slide. Here I have mentioned that Clipchamp is a web and app based video editing tool. Yes guys, Clipchamp is available in the web version and even the application version as well, which you can download and install it into your computer or laptop, right? But I do prefer going with the web version, but it is totally up to you, like with which option you want to choose, right? Also, I have mentioned that it is known for being easy to use even for people with no prior video editing experience. Yes, that is why Clipchamp is famous for that. This is very easy to use, very simple to use, that even if you have no prior experience of video editing, still you can edit a good video using Clipchamp. Now let's go to the next slide. Here I have mentioned few key features of Clipchamp. The first one is obviously it is a free video editing tool where you get tons of free options, like all the basic video editing tools like cut, copy, paste and also all the necessary tools. It should be necessary, not basic. So all the necessary tools are present there in the free version. You get transitions, text and royalty free stock footages, music. So tons of things are there in the free version itself, but obviously there is a paid version as well to get some additional features. So you get extra cloud storage and access to more assets like footages and music. That's it, nothing else, right? But the main feature or the main editing part or the tool is totally free and available in the free version itself, right? Then the third key feature is its user friendliness. It has a very simple and intuitive interface that makes it easy to learn and use. That is why we prefer Clipchamp, and that is why we are creating a full complete course on Clipchamp. And I'm damn sure if you are able to watch this video till the end, definitely you'll be able to create world class, or you'll be able to edit world class videos using Clipchamp, because it is very easy. You just need to watch this 1 hour tutorial and that's it. You don't have to learn any big video editing software like Adobe Premiere Pro or Final Cut Pro, something like that. No, you don't need those softwares. That is for the industry level software, industry level editing. But if you want good level of features, good quality of editing, then definitely Clipchamp is good for you. Even if you have your YouTube channel, you have your marketing agency or any kind of other business where videos are needed, then definitely Clipchamp is the best option to go with. And there's one more point I want to mention in these key features, that Clipchamp is owned by Microsoft. So there are tons of applications that is compatible with Clipchamp, like OneDrive and other Microsoft 365 tools are compatible with Clipchamp. So that also makes it more popular in the market, right? Then lastly, here I have mentioned the collaboration features. So Clipchamp allows you to collaborate with others on your videos in real time. Yes, this also allows you to edit the same video in real time with its collaborative features. Right, so these are the key features of Clipchamp you get. Now it's time to start the video editing, or it's time to start the course. Let's jump into the tool directly. So guys, as you can see, I'm on Google right now. Now I'll show you how you can search Clipchamp on Google and how you can create a free Clipchamp account and you can start your editing within few seconds. So first, just go on Google and search Clipchamp, right? This is the keyword you just need to enter, and then hit the enter button, and in the first result you will get Clipchamp, right? This is the Clipchamp's website. You can see clipchamp.com. Just click on this, the first result, and this is the landing page or the website of Clipchamp, and here it is mentioned that Clipchamp is now part of Microsoft, right? If you want, you can read it more, but we don't want to read anything extra, right? So this is the website of Clipchamp. You can check out their features or get a glimpse like how powerful it is and how it can help you to or it can help you in your video editing journey, right? So after just checking out all the thing, you can click on try for free. But before that, let me explain you the pricing of Clipchamp. Obviously it is free, and I'm going to teach you the free version only, because free version has all the things which you need to do a good video editing, right? But in the premium version, you can see that you get unlimited watermark free exports, but here you also get free exports. You don't need to worry about that, right? And the main key feature of the premium is that you can export your videos in 4K resolution, but in the free version we can export our videos in full HD resolution, which is 1080 pixels, right? That is the main differentiation between free and the premium version, and you get some extra access to your stock audio, video and images, right? So but that is not that much important, because you can get these copyright free audio, videos and images from other websites available in the market as well, like Canva is there and many other websites is there who provides free audio, video and images, right? So this is what the differentiation between the free and the premium version. Now the pricing, it is totally free. The free version is obviously totally free, and the premium version is going to cost you almost like $10 a month, right? It is 899 rupees. This is rupees, Indian currency, INR, right? So if you convert this to dollar, it is going to charge you almost $10, right? So if you want 4K exports, 4K resolution exports, then you can go with the premium version. Then otherwise free version is good enough to start with, right? So let's click on try for free button, and when we click on try for free, obviously first time we need to sign up, and despite being Microsoft, you have Google option as well, so you can continue with Google. You can continue with your email by manually entering your email ID and password, or you can go with sign into Clipchamp for work accounts, or you can obviously go with Microsoft account as well. So right now I do have my Gmail account login in this browser, Chrome browser, so I'll directly continue with Google and just give it the permission, hit the continue button, and you are signed in to the tool. Let me allow this. So within few clicks you can sign into Clipchamp. You don't have to do anything extra, right? And keep this thing in mind that we are using the web version, we are not using the application version. If you want the application version, you can go to their website and download the application. Like you can just type in Clipchamp download, and you will get this option. From here you can download Clipchamp application. Even you can go with, if you are into Windows device, you can go to your Microsoft store and you can download the Clipchamp video editing from here as well. You need to search Clipchamp, and here it is, right? So you can search Clipchamp video editing tool from here as well, but according to me the web version is the best. You don't need to install any extra software and put more stress on your computer, right? So let me close this tab. Now it is asking what sort of videos bring you to Clipchamp. So you can select education or whatever the option fits you. Where do you teach or learn? You can select whatever you want, otherwise you can close it. Now once after you select those two options, this is how the Clipchamp's interface looks like. right? So this is basically the home where you can see the your recent videos. If you do have your recent videos, you can click on, you can check out your profile, you can check out the settings option, and here you get the install desktop application. If you want, you can directly install it from here as well, right? So this is how the interface looks like. Now it's time to start our video editing and take this course further. So guys, as you can see, there are two options. The first one is create a new video, and this is totally from scratch. And the second one is create a video with AI. So here you can take help from AI to compose your video or compose your own media files, right? Now after this, we do have few more options over here. Like, these are the templates which you can select. For example, you want to create the video for your YouTube, so you can select this, and the screen size will be resized according to YouTube player. And for example, if you are creating a video for Instagram, and in the same way gaming, corporate template, slideshow, birthday, TikTok platform, so there are different kind of platforms, different kind of options are available. Like for example, if you are creating a video for Facebook ads, then you can select this, and the screen size will customize according to Facebook ads. Although you can start directly click here, create a new video, and you can the resolution or the screen size from there as well, so you don't need to worry about these templates. So let me just click on create a new video. When I click here, this is how the interface looks like, right? As you can see, in the left hand side corner, we do have few media related options, and in the right hand side corner, we do have all the editing options, basically the customization or editing options, right? And in the middle, we do have this player, and here we do have this timeline. This is called timeline, where we add our videos, and then we add cuts or whatever we wanna add, right? Different kinds of element and all. Now the first option you can go with is your media. Basically, first you need to upload or import your media files which you want to edit in this player, edit in this editor, right? So you can just click on import media, and when you click here, this will automatically open your my computer and open your files. Basically, you can select the videos whatever you are going to edit. For example, I do have this video, and let's take this image as well, this image, right? So I've selected this video and this image, so obviously I can add videos, images and audios, or I can then edit them, right? So it is preparing, and within few seconds you will see that the videos, the files are imported here. Right now, once the files are imported, you can directly drag them into your timeline and start editing. So I do have only one video over here. Let me import one more so that I can show you how you can do or how you can connect those videos. So again, this one is also a intro. Let me just import this as well. Now, as you can see, I do have two videos, one image, right? So what I can do is I can directly drag something like this, or I can click on this plus icon in order to add it to timeline. It shows add it to timeline, and even you have the delete button if you want to delete it from your media files, right? So I can directly drag it here, something like this, and once you drag it, it automatically sets here, and this will show you the video. This is the player, right? Now you might be thinking like how you can change the resolution of this. This is basically 16:9, or you can say that you can use this video on YouTube or different kind of other platforms which has the same aspect ratio, right? But if you want, you can change the aspect ratio by clicking here. Here you get 9:16, which is basically for Instagram reels, stories, TikTok videos, or even YouTube shorts, right? Then we do have this one. This is for Instagram post, Facebook post, or carousel ads, Facebook ads, right? Then this is again for social media. You can use this kind of aspect ratio for Instagram. It also works. And then we do have this. This is for Facebook feed and Pinterest. Here you see you can see that which aspect ratio is good for what, right? When you hover your cursor over here, you will be able to see. And this is 21:9. This is for the cinematic kind of footages, right? So let's just go with 16:9 or 16:9, right? I don't want to change the aspect ratio here, but if you want, you can change it to whatever you want, right? Now you might be thinking like how you can fit this. You just need to stretch it like this, or you can just do one thing. You can right click here, right? Or you can directly click here. This is for the auto fit. When you click here, this will automatically fit the video here, right? You can do like this. So this is also AI powered. It automatically detects that like where is the face of the character, and it will set the video footage according to the face, right? Now if I play,
by the end of this crash course, you will have the knowledge, skills, whether
this
you
video
are
looks like
a
this,
budding content creator or someone
right?
looking to
I
take.
hope you understood. Now I can add multiple videos. Obviously I can add multiple footages over here like this. I've added 2 footages, right? Even if I want, I can add the image as well. But first let me change the aspect ratio and set it video here, right? So I've added 2 videos. Now I hope your media file, or you have already understood about the media file. Now second option we do have is record and create. This is very important. If you record, I mean if you screen records multiple times, and if you want to directly record a video using Clipchamp, you can do that as well, right? So here we do have 4 record options and 1 create option. This is basically for text to speech. So whatever you are writing, it will automatically create a speech of that, right? In different voices, different styles, right? So let's start with the first option. This is screen and camera. So if you select this, you will be able to, let me just give this permission. You need to allow this and it will open the camera. I've blocked the camera already, right? Now as you can see here, you can see the camera, right? And this is the screen which will record. If I press this red button, this will start recording, and from here you can select the camera and the audio as well, I mean the mic as well, like from which mic you want to take input, right? Let's say you do have multiple mic connections with your computer, and maybe you do have multiple camera connections or multiple camera added into your computer. In that case, you can select the camera or the mic, right? Now when you click on this red icon, this will start recording. It is asking like you want to record entire screen, you want to record any particular or specific Chrome tab, or you want to record any specific window, right? So in that way you can just select the, for example, you want to record any specific window. For example, you want to record this one, just select this and start share, and this will start recording. Now first obviously it is started recording now, right? Now you can go wherever you want and do whatever you want, and this will record, right? If you press this red icon, this will start recording. Now first obviously it is started recording now, as you see, right? Now you can go wherever you want, as you can see, do whatever. The video has been recorded. In the same way you can do as well, right? Let me exit here. So this is for screen and camera. If you want screen, entire screen, if you want to record entire screen with your camera or with your face here, then you can use this. For example, if you want just camera, let's say you just want to record yourself, then you can use this option. And if you want to use, or if you want to record only screen, then you can use this option, right? And in the same way you can select your mic and just hit the red button to record, right? And then if you want to record audio only, then this option is for you. So 4 recording options are there, and one of my favorite, text to speech. If I click here, this kind of window will appear where I can write whatever I want, and this will create me a speech of that, right? So here it is showing that maximum duration I can go with is 10 minutes. Earlier it was more, but obviously if you want to increase the duration, you can go with the pro version, but 10 minutes are enough. You can if you do have recording of, I mean, if you want to record or generate more than 10 minutes, you can do in multiple parts. Now how you can create, or how you can do this, I mean use this option, basically you can write whatever you want. For example, hi, my name is Max, and what is your name? Right, this is the text I have entered over here. Now you can select the language, like whatever the language you have written. Right, you can select the voice, like in which voice you want. There are multiple voices, right? As you can see, we do have in Indian, as you can see, this is right now selected on Sonia, Ryan, Olivia, Oliver, Noah. So tons of options are there. Now advanced settings are there, like you can select the emotion, you can select the vocal pitch and the pace as well. Now you can just click on the preview button and this will create the audio.
Hi, my name is Max, and what is your name?
This is Sonia's voice, right? If you go with Olivia and click on preview.
Hi, my name is Max, and what is your name?
Right. For example, if I go with something else, Abhi.
Hi, my name is Max, and what is your name?
Right, as you can see, there are slight changes in different names. Now if I select any male voice, let me select a male voice over here. I think Ryan will be a male voice. Let me click on preview.
Hi, my name is Max, and what is your name?
Right, so I hope you got the point. You can, how you can create different kind of voice without even speaking it, right? And even you can do changes in pitch, you can do changes in emotion as well. Like for example, it is neutral right now. If you go for cheerful and click preview.
Hi, my name is Max, and what is your name?
Right, so there's a slight change in the emotion, in the vocal pitch. For example, if you go with medium vocal pitch.
Hi, my name is Max, and what is your name?
Now, for example, you are done with the audio, you can just click on the save and this will add the audio into your timeline. Right, it is taking, and you'll see that within few seconds, within 1 or 2 seconds, the audio will add it into the timeline. As you can see, the audio is added here. Right, if you want to drag this audio in the timeline, like wherever you want to place it, you can do that as well. Right, now let me play this audio.
Hi, my name is...
Okay, first let me just turn off the audio of this clip, right? So because this clip has also some audio and there's extra audio, so let me just click here and this will automatically get muted, right? Because I've clicked here. Now if I play,
Max, and what is your name?
Right, so this is the AI created voice. So this was all about the record and create option. Then guys, after record and create, we do have content library where you can see stock images, stock videos and stock audios as well, right? So this is basically the content library of Clipchamp, where you can get some videos and images and audios, but everything is not free here, right? You can see the diamond icon here, as you can see in the videos option. The diamond icons are in the premium version. Basically, if you want to use these diamond or these premium content, then you need to go for the premium version. Otherwise, you can use the free version, I mean free items as well. So there are mix of premium and free items. For example, this is the free audio. If I play this, right, so you can directly add this to your Clipchamp video editor and you can add a video like this. Right, it is getting loaded, let it load. Once it is properly added into the timeline, you can just hit the play button and it will work like, anything here, right? Now as you can see, we do have almost 473 content over here, footages, audios, videos. So you can use few of them, you can't use few of them, so mix and matches here. So you can say it is a good library, but yeah, obviously you can export different kind of stock images, footages and audios from hundreds of other free platforms, right, like Pixabay and Canva and FreePic. So these are the websites which you can use to import different kind of free stock content, right? And then we do have this template option. After content library, we do have template option, from where you can use the templates like I was telling you earlier, right? For example, you want to use YouTube template, you can just select this, and here are few YouTube templates which you can use, right? So if you want, you can go with the template, start with the template, otherwise you can start with the scratch as well. It is totally up to you, like how you want to start, right? So you can go to home directly like this one, and from here you can select the templates as well, right? So if you want to start with the template only, then you can select these hundreds of templates on different platforms, or you can go with the scratch files as well, the scratch editing as well. So except YouTube, apart of YouTube, there are many other options: Instagram, gaming, and corporate templates. So tons of templates are there, you can use them. Then we do have this text option, where you can get different kind of texts, right? So tons of text options are there. So that's why I was telling you that you don't need any professional video editing tool. You can get almost like everything in Clipchamp itself, right? So for example, you want to add a different kind of text. For example, you want to add this smoke effect. So what you can do is, you can either click on this plus icon, or you can just drag and drop here, right? And this text effect has been added here, right? For example, I am adding this text effect here, and I can add whatever I want to write. For example, I'm writing marketing fundas global, right? This is the text I have entered, and if I play it, let it just press the space button, as you can see, the smoke effect has been appeared. So if you want, you can just do it like this in order to fit it in the screen, something like this. You can change the color, you can change the background color. It is totally up to you. Editing options are available here. For example, you want to change the primary color to black so that it can look better, and it is still a little bit invisible. Let me make the background color as well to white. Now it is looking right. Now as you can see, if you play it, see, in the same way you can use multiple different kind of text effects in your content. You can use this circular one, you can use groovy, and tons of other options are there. You can just hover your cursor over these text effects, and you'll be able to see the animation, like how these text appears. And there are simple text as well, like you can use this plain text just to appear. For example, you want to add this here. So what you can do is, you can take this pointer to wherever you want to add any element. For example, you have added, you have placed this here, and if you just click on this plus icon, this will add here, right? And if you place this here, and if you click on this plus icon, this will add here, right? Now what you can do is, if you want to edit this part, you just click here, and this item appears. Because I have selected this, that is why. And I haven't entered anything, that's why it is showing me blank. Now I can write whatever I want. Welcome back, right? I can change the color, I can change the font, I can change the style, alignment, size, everything is here, right? For example, I want to change the color. Let me make it black first. Oops, let me select this one. Okay, I've selected this one, right? And I've changed it to black. Let me take it back a little bit. Let me select it, and I've made it black, right? After this you can increase the size of this, something like this, and if you want to make it in one line, do like this, and it will appear in one line. Right now if you play this, for example I've placed here, and if I press the space button, if you want to play and pause, basically like want to do this, so the same thing which you are doing with this button you can do with space button. You can do play and pause with the space button, right? And as you can see, the text is appearing perfectly here, right? Yeah, this is the text, although it is not visible here, but yeah, the thing which I wanted to show you is proper here. Even you can do some extra changes like font and font style, like bold, medium, normal, everything you can do here. And in the same way you can add multiple text, you can add the circular or anything you want. My favorite one is this outline one. You can add it here. For example, if I click on plus button, and you can the text will appear. And to edit this text, these are the animation kind of text, so you need to enter the text over here. So for example, I'm writing marketing, and here I'm adding fundas, and in the next line I'm adding global. So this is how I can create this kind of animation. Let me place this here. There will be
resume. It is
as you can see, this is how it looks like. You can change the alignment to this.
a digital
So now
resume.
this will
It
look
is
like this, right? Let me pause this as well. As you can see, right? So you can use multiple text. I hope the confusion of text is also cleared. Then we do have transition. Transition is also important, and as you can see, there are a few transitions which you can't use, like these diamond ones. So you can't use this glitch one, TV interface, fire, or liquid drops. So few are, majority of them are available, but few of them are not available. Right now, how you can add these transitions? So this transition is basically to transit between one clip to another clip. For example, I do have two clips over here. The first one is this, second one is this. Now if I play here, you will see a very sharp cut here, like this, right? So this is how the cut is here. But if I add the transition, like if I add crossfade after dragging and just dropping here, now as you can see, the transition has been added here. Now if I play again, you will see a very smooth transition from one clip to another clip, right? In the same way you can use another different kind of transitions, like this liquid streak. If I add here and if I play again, you will see liquid kind of transition like this, right? So transitions are also important in different kind of clips. You can use these, right? And if you want to edit this, basically if you select the transition option, you will see same option which is available here. You will see same option here as well. Then after transition, we do have brand kit, which is mainly for the premium version, where you can save your logos, your brand colors, your brand fonts, and you can use these things, brand kit, basically in multiple videos, multiple editings every time, right? So you can just save the things like your brand logo, brand color, brand fonts, and you can use those things in all of your videos. So if you are building a brand and you want to be more efficient, then you can use this option. Basically go for the premium version and you can use your brand kit option. So I hope these left hand side menu is complete now. Then now we do have right hand side menu, and right hand side menu changes according to the media you have selected. For example, you have selected text, so according to text the option gets limited. If I select this video footage, according to the video the options will expand. If I select audio, the options will get changed, right? So this is how it's done. Now if I first select the video first, right? I've selected the video footage one, and the first option is video, not video, this is the audio. But before this we do have one more option, and that is very useful, time saving and efficient. This is captions option. Now if you want to use, or if you want to create caption of your videos, you can use this captions option. Let me click on transcribe media, and it will ask me like which language I'm using in this video. Select which language is used throughout the project. So it is English, United States, it can be anything else. Multiple language options are there. So whatever the language you have used in your project or the video, you need to select here, and then just click transcribe media. Now what it will do, it will transcribe the complete project for me, although it will take some time, few seconds, around 1 to 2 minutes to transcribe it according to the length of your video. Now as you can see, it took around 30-40 seconds to transcribe it everything. And here you, as you remember, here we have added one audio, like the audio was my name is Max and what is your name, right? So it has already transcribed it and added to the captions like this. So auto captioning is very good option in Clipchamp. So if you just like, let me go back a little bit, if I play it here, you'll be able to see.
Hi, my name is Max, and what is your name?
So according to the audio, it has automatically added the caption. Now it can create, or I mean it has created the captions of this clip and this clip, but it is not showing because I have muted these videos. That's why the caption is not showing. But if I unmute this from here, it will automatically show me the transcription. Right now if I play from here, from the starting very first,
Are you ready to unleash your creativity, share your
can see,
passions with the world,
it is
and build
showing
a
me
thriving community
the
on YouTube?
caption
Whether
as
you
well.
are a budding content creator or someone looking to
Hi, my
take
name is
their
Max.
Right. So in the same way, you can also add your captions within just few seconds. Even if you want to download the SRT file can be added into your YouTube channel, so that you don't need to add manually captions over there, right? So you can download the SRT file, or you can use this caption from here as well. Basically you can add these captions directly here in the video as well. So it is totally up to you, right? So captioning part is very effective in your Clipchamp tool, right? If you want to turn this off, you can just click here, turn auto captions, and this will turn off. Basically this will disappear, right? If I click again here and if I confirm the settings, it will appear. And if you want, let's say you want to do any kind of changes, for example, obviously it is AI, so it can make few mistakes, like small understanding mistakes. For example, there was a small mistake, yeah, here, whether you are a budding content creator, but the tool Clipchamp understood it is burning. So what you can do is you can just do these changes by typing in here like this, budding content creator, but obviously it is very rare. Now after auto captioning, we do have second option, which is audio. Audio is for your videos, obviously. If you want to increase the audio, if you want to decrease the audio level is here. If you want to just mute it, you can click here, or you can click here as well. It will automatically mute your whole video, basically this file only, right? Now if you want to increase it, like you can max it to 200. By default it is on 100, minimum 0, right? And if you want, you can detach the audio as well, because some content creators need to detach the audio in order to do the changes, right? So you can just click here and the audio will be detached within few seconds. As you can see, the audio is detached from the video, right? Now you can just take this audio further or wherever you want. If you want to do any editing in the audio only, you can do that as well, right? Let me select the video again. So this was all about the audio part. Then we do have this fade in and fade out part. So fade in and fade out is for the video entry and the video exit. So if I add fade in of 2 seconds, let me increase it like this. Now this will appear, or basically the video will appear like this. Within 2 seconds it will appear from fade. For example, if I make it to 1 second only, then within 1 second this will appear like this, right? In the same way, you can do your fade out as well in the ending of your video
Here
here,
with how to become a YouTuber course.
right? As you can see, let me show here because there was a transition, so you might not be able to understand properly. So if I add a fade out and if I play here, you will see that this will fade out like this, right? So this also is a great effect for your YouTube videos. These are some minimalist options but very useful if you are creating a very minimalistic video, right? Then we do have filters option. In filters we see different kind of options. You can use these filters if you want, or you can just leave it, but this very important option is there also. I mean, there's very important option available in filters, and that is green screen. Let me check whether we do have it here or not. No, actually we have that option in the effects. Here we do have only filters, and few of them are obviously premium. The filters which have diamond icon on it are comes under premium, and the filters which doesn't have any diamond icon, you can use them without any issue. You just need to click on them and the filter will be applied to your clip. Because I've selected this one, so the filter has been applied to this clip only, right? Let me go back to filters again. Now for example, if you want to apply these filters to your multiple clips, so let me just close this. So what you can do is you can just select the video file like this, right? Okay, you can select the video file like this by pressing the control button, and you can select multiple video files. Like I have selected 2. In the same way you can select multiple video files like 10, 20, 30, whatever you want, right? And you can go to filters and you can select the filter whatever you want. For example, I'm going to all the way down so that the filter can be very noticeable to you. Red overlay, I've selected this one and the filter has been applied here as well, right? And you can increase or decrease the intensity of the filter as well, right? I'm not liking this filter at all, but if you want you can use it. Multiple options are there, you can check out different things. After this we do have effects option. So in effects option there are different kind of effects. For example, I've selected this clip only. Let me select this clip only, right? The first one. If I go to effects, I can see this pulse filter effect, spin effect, then WHS effect. Tons of different kind of effects are there. So for example, I'm using this pulse effect, right? I've selected the speed. Now as you can see, the effect has been applied to the whole clip, right? So these are the effects. This is the pulse effect. So it is effect, basically it is animating like a pulse, right? Then in the same way we do have spin effect, and if I show you,
Confidence to embark,
right? So now after this effect there are multiple other effects as well. Like right now I do have turn on pulse and spin. If you want to turn it off, just click on this and it will turn off back. If you want to do any kind of settings like the pulse speed or animation speed, basically you can click on the settings option and you will get the options like speed and amount, right? For example, if you increase the amount and if you play right now,
other monetization methods. By the end of
like, then the pulse effect will slightly changed. Right now let me select back the clip, because if you are not selecting the clip you will be not able to see the effects option. Right now if you click on none, this will automatically turn off all the effects. Now in the same option, in the effects option, you get the green screen option as well, which is very important in a video editing software. If you are not getting a green screen option, then that is not a video editor, right? So here you can see the green screen option. For example, if I select this here, green screen will not work. Basically this effect will not work because there is no any green screen. But let me add one more media over here. Let me click on import media, and here I do have one green screen media. So I can open this. I can place this wherever I want. I can place this here, I can place this here, wherever I want I can place this. For example, I don't want to place it here, I want to place it in the top of this clip only, right? So now this is how this video is going to look like. Right now this video is playing, but when this video will appear, because this is on the top, this video will disappear. But now I'm going to remove this green screen and this character will be visible only with this background, right? So how I can do that? For that I need to again go first, I need to select the clip, I need to go to effects, I will scroll a little bit down to find the green screen option. Here is this, just click on this and this will disappear the green screen. Right now as you can see, the green screen has been disappeared. Now you can control the screen threshold in order to do the changes in the edges of the character. Like as you can see, if you're increasing the threshold and if you're decreasing the threshold, right? So keep it in middle in order to get the best result. Now as you can see, I have this character in the middle and the background is this video and the foreground is this video, and I have removed the green screen. Right now it is going to work like this, look like this basically, right? I hope you understood how you can add green screen into your videos as well, right? So you can add multiple clips like this, and if you are getting confused like which one will be come in the top, so you don't need to get confused, because this is in the bottom, that's why this is in the bottom. Then you have added this, so this will come front, and if you add a video clip after this, then that will come in the top or in the front. For example, if I add one image over here by adding one more timeline, and if I add here, now this image will appear in the top, right? As you can see, if I play it, now this video is appeared and now this image is appeared because this is in the top right now. Let me delete this. So this was in the effects option. There are multiple effects option. I hope now you can use whatever you want according to your editing needs, right? After this we do have adjust colors, where you can do some manual changes, like you can tweak some exposure, contrast, saturation, temperature and transparency and all. Even you can go with some presets as well, like blend mode, right? Then we do have darken, multiply. For example, if you select multiply, so you'll be able to see very slight changes in all these options, right? Even you can increase the transparency in order to make few things transparent. For example, if you want to make this element a little bit transparent, you can go to adjust, you can increase the transparency and this will become little bit transparent. If you make it 100%, this will go 100% transparent. And lastly, we do have the speed of this clip. For example, if you want to increase the speed of this clip, you can select the clip first, you can go to speed. Right now it is on 1x, you can make it to 2x, 4x, 8x, 16x, whatever you want, right? You can go to like this, or you can just type in here. For example, you want to make it 8x, that's it, and the video is
How to become a YouTuber course.
become like this. So here we do have the filter, I mean blend mode apply, that's why it was not visible. Now this is how the video is looking like, right? If I unmute this, this is how the video is looking like, right? So this was all about the options available for video clip, for a video clip. Now in the same way, you can select another kind of media files, like if you select the audio file, then you will get only 3 options, and obviously the 4th option, caption one. But with the audio file, you get the volume option, fade in and fade out option. Fade in and fade out option is available in audio as well, right? So how this works in audio, like this will go down simultaneously. Let me select the audio. Here I have selected the audio. Now if I let me go back to fade out, because I'm in the out section. If I play it, Now listen.
How to become a YouTuber.
Right, I hope you understood. Let me detach this file. Now you will be able to understand the fade out effect
How to become a YouTuber.
in audio. Right, so this is how the fade out effect works in audio, and then the speed of the audio. Right, so three options are there. Then if I select the text option, we get different kind of options. The main option is this. Then same option we get in fade in and fade out, we get with text as well. Then we get effects as well. So effects are also available with texts. Right, for example, I have selected this is the plain text, right? So this is the plain text, or let me select this one. I've selected this. Let me type in here marketing fundas. Right, I've entered the text, and these are the text effects which you can apply. Different kind of text effects are there. Right, for example, if you apply this
Content that
as you can see,
resonates.
this is how these text effects apply. Now obviously you need to practice a little bit, you need to check out all these things. I'm not here to explain you each and every effect. I'm just here to explain you about the options, about the settings, about the working psychology, how this tool works, right? But obviously you need to test everything, like how you can apply the blur effect, how you can apply the blur fill effect in different kind of editing styles. Now you need to learn a little bit about editing style, like how you can do cuts and all. I'll show you how you can apply cuts into the video, or how you can merge these videos as well. So wait for that as well. And we get same options in the effects, like green screen effect we get with text as well. So if you are into Canva, for example, I have opened this one, and for example I type in something like this. I'll write marketing fundas again. I don't have any content right now, so I'll write marketing fundas. Right, I've written this. I'll make it a little bit smaller, something like this. I'll bring it in the middle, and if I make it green, this color, and what I can do is let me change the font color here. Let me make it red. Yeah, it is looking good. Now if I just download this, let me select the second one only, and if I select the JPEG file, because I want to download image, now this file is getting downloaded. Right, now I do have text and with a background, green background, so I can use this here. Let me go back to Clipchamp, import media. I can select this, I can add this here. Now I can add it to my timeline over here. Now this is added into the timeline, right? It is going to look like this. Right, now I can do the same option. Basically I can apply the text effect here as well, green screen effect, and the green screen is gone.
On the world of
Right, and then I can do a slight changes with threshold in order to make the edges look more clean. Right,
online content creation.
I hope you understood about these options. Then same we get the adjust color options in images, in videos as well. Right, now everything is done about the options. Now if you want a bigger timeline, so you can just close these toolbars like this, and now you do have the bigger timeline. Right, now if you click on this plus icon, you'll be able to zoom in into the timeline, or there's a shortcut for that as well, and the shortcut is Control plus and Control minus. If you press Control plus, it will zoom in. If you press Control minus, it will zoom out, and the shortcut keys shows here as well if you hover your cursor. Right, and here we do have the split option. Split option is basically to apply cuts into your video. For example, you want to split this video into two part. Right, I do have only one video over here, and the second video is here. Right, now what I can do is, let me zoom out a little bit so that you can understand. Right, this is my first video. I want to make it, or I want to split it into two part. For example, I want to split it after 1 minute, so I can see the time over here. Right now I'm on 1 minute 6 seconds. If I make it 00, I'll be directly able to jump into 1 minute, right? So you can do like this as well. Then either you can press the S button on your keyboard, or you can click this scissor icon on your screen. So I'm just going to press the S button, and the video is divided into two parts. Right now I can bring this clip to another place, and this clip is placed here. Even I can drag this clip as well. It is totally up to me, and I can do this with the audio and the video both, right? Now for example, I want to merge these two videos. So what I can do is I can bring it here, and I can select both the clips by doing this, right? Let me just do like this, right? I've selected both the clips. I'll right click here and I'll just select on group, or I can press Ctrl G. If I press Ctrl G, these are now grouped. Basically, if I drag this one, the second one will automatically drag, right? Because these are the group right now. Now for example, if I select this group, and while pressing Control button on my keyboard, I press this, I'll be able to select multiple items. And if I again press right click over here, and if I press Ctrl G or this group icon, now all of these are grouped. Now if I drag this, that option, I mean that clip will again also drag with me, right? Even I can do with the audio part as well. While pressing Control button on my keyboard, I'm selecting this audio, and this is also selected. Now as you can see, 1, 2 and 3 multiple items have been selected. Now this time I'll press Ctrl G on my keyboard, and now it is also grouped, right? So this is how you can merge or group all these things in order to do your editing properly, right? Now for example, let me delete or let me remove all these things first. So everything is cleared now. For example, I have selected, I've pressed Ctrl A and I'll press delete. Everything is delete now. Now I'll export one clip from my media library. I'll just bring it to my timeline, something like this. Okay, this is the audio only, because I've detached the audio file from my video. That's why the audio is here. Let me bring this video over here. Now this video has the audio and the video as well. Now I'll do one thing. I'll just split the end of this video by pressing S, and I'll delete this part. Now what I can do is, or let me just make this video a little bit shorter, so that when we export, this will done little bit faster. So I've pressed my cursor over here, and I'll press S button in order to split this part. Now I'll delete this. Now I'll bring another video into my timeline, and I'll split this part off as well. I'll split from here at the end, and the first part of this video will be deleted. Now I'll bring these two videos like this. I want to add fade in effect here, right? In the first clip I will add fade in. In the second clip I will add fade out, so that here it fade ins like this, and here it fade outs like this, right? And in between I'll add the transition, right? Even now, in order to add the transition, you can click directly here, and basically you can hover your cursor over here, and it will show you the add transition option. If you click on this plus icon, the transitions will appear here. Otherwise you can click on this option, or you can drag the transition from here as well. So I'm selecting, let's select this, let me check this. Yeah, let's select this one, glitch reveal, although it is not looking that much good, but yeah, just to show you, right? So I've added I have applied the split option. I've applied I have splitted videos. I've added a transition. Now I will add a text over here. So let me add this groovy text, or let's just add this one. This is looking cool. Now let me go a little bit back. This is the text over here. Now while selecting this, you can click on the text option and you will see the text options over here, right? I'm writing marketing fundas, right? This is, I have entered. Now the text will appear something like this.
Go to platform for professional.
Right, I hope you understood. Now I will add few more things. I'll go to content library, right, and I want audio, and let's just go to exclusive Clipchamp audios. Let's listen this. Okay, I'll add this one to my clip, right? So obviously I don't want this much long clip. I've added this one only. If you want, you can split it as well, or otherwise if you are doing like this, that means the ending part is already getting disappeared, right? Now I do have this clip. I want to decrease the audio of this clip little bit. I want to make it only 10%, 15%. Let's go with 15%.
Connected world. LinkedIn has emerged as the go-to platform.
This is how it is looking like, right? Now if you want to add few extra things, like any kind of extra text, you want to turn on the captions, you want to apply the green screen effect, you can do that, right? After doing all these things, now there are few options over here as well. Like if you want, you can flip it. For example, you can see this is the clip. If you want to flip this video clip, you can do like this, you can do like this, you can do like this, right? You can rotate it as well, so you can do these things as well. Let me rotate back to this, right? For example, my editing is done. I want to render this clip. Basically I want to export this clip. So here in the top right corner, you will be able to see the export button, right? What you need to do is you just need to click the export button, and here you can see that you can export up to 1080, which is full HD option, but ultra HD or the 4K option is not available. This is for the premium version, right? So you can go with 1080. You just need to click here and it will start exporting. Now if I go back to keep editing, and this will cancel the export obviously. And lastly, what you can do is you can name your file like whatever you want to name it, project 1, right? This is the name I have given. Now again, if I go to project, select 1080 pixels, now the project 1 is appeared. Even you can edit the project name from here as well, right? Now it is rendering, or you can say exporting my video, right? If you want, you can directly upload it, this video, from to YouTube as well. So this option is also available. You need to connect your YouTube video, you need to connect your Instagram. If you want to share this to Insta, you need to connect your TikTok. So that option is also available for seamless integrations, right? Now the video is getting exported. Let's wait for few minutes or few seconds only. The video has been exported, guys. The video length is 37 seconds and the size is 93 MB, right? If I show you, it is downloaded now. I can go back to my files and here I'll be able to see the video. This is the video which I have created.
Today's interconnected world, LinkedIn has emerged as the go-to platform for professionals looking to network, showcase their skills, and advance their.
This is how the video
How
has
to
been
become a YouTuber
done, right? I hope you understood how you can use Clipchamp and make it your go-to video editing software.